I'm good.
Listen, we gotta talk about some things today, because you over here just, you shooting past the stars right now. You shooting past the stars, you past the moon, you out the universe, you on another level, and we want to talk about it today.
What's up?
So I want to know how you feel when you realized that your track Address It went viral. Like, what was that moment? Like, how did you find out? Who tapped in with you?
I mean, when it touched a million, like, I want to say like April 7th, and then I heard about it on the 14th. But I wasn't too excited about it at first because I had just lost one of my homeboys that same day. So it was like kind of like good and bad news.
Right.
I was like, yeah, and I seen one of the first people that I seen do a TikTok to was Jason Derulo, I think.
That's how I found out about it, actually. I seen his TikTok, and then I was like, well, what song is this? And then I went a little bit further, and I was like, oh, shit, this Orange County.
Yeah. But now, though, it's doing its thing now, though. I mean,
now, the crazy part about it to me was that you dropped the record in October. Now we're in April. So the time frame on how the record just grew legs and just went off is crazy to me. Sometimes it don't happen right away. And I feel like this song is definitely a testament to that.
Yeah. I dropped it on my birthday, matter of fact, on the 23rd of October.
Okay, so 23rd October. What sign are you?
What happened?
What sign is that?
Scorpio.
Ooh, okay. Y'all Scorpio Sagittarius, y'all close.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Is there a music video gonna come for Address It?
What happened?
Is there an official music video for Address It?
Not yet, but we got something in the works.
Something in the works, like soon in the works?
Mm-hmm. Real soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I had a question. Like, outside of Orlando, where would you say your largest fan base is? Like, where would you see yourself if you were to do a tour as soon as lockdown is over? Where are you going?
I mean, I feel like I'm getting a lot of attention from outside of the country, really.
Okay. I did see the Chinese girl tapping in.
Yeah.
I see the Chinese tapping in.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of attention from outside of the country, but a lot of places like inside of Florida, like besides Orlando, I say like probably like I never did a show in Jacksonville, but a lot of people out there mess with me. Jacksonville, Gainesville, Polk County, and all them other little counties like that.
I see in the chat Daytona tapping in. They say come out there. Jacksonville tapping in. Broward.
And the Carolinas too.
Definitely. I think, listen, I got people in South Carolina. I definitely think your music would definitely rock out in South Carolina hard. Yeah. Like, just the sound of it reminds me very of similar sounds of stuff that I heard out there, for sure. I mean, so give us a little backstory. Like, who produced Address It when you actually got the track? Was it like you hopped in the booth and you just spit it, or did you write it? Like, how did it come out?
It's crazy. The producer name Stink. He's
okay.
He I think he's from Alabama, I want to say. Bro, he been sending me beats for like almost a year now. I made a few songs to his beats, but one night I went to the studio. I texted him. I was like, hey bro, send me something. I'm in New York right now. He had sent it, and then, like I think it was like the first or the second beat I played. It was that, and I was like, oh yeah, that bit hard. I was just playing it. I'm listening to the beat, and the first thing that came to my mouth was that So that's where I got that from. I was just sitting there just doing that, and I went in the studio. I went in the booth and said that. I was just like playing it at first, like freestyling, and it was like, bro, keep that. Like all my homeboys, like, bro, keep that part hard. Wasn't that bad? I was just playing, like, it took me almost damn near, I want to say about 3 hours just to make that song, because I was like really just in there just dancing to the beat playing. I'm like, what is beat hard? I ain't like get to work so fast. I just started like just in that bit like saying anything, want to freestyle on it. Then my engineer, he had kept it. He was like, man, keep that part, and then I'm just you could just go back in there and just write something. or say anything to it. We was in that bitch just turning up, listening to the beat at first.
Now, you dropped Solitary Confinement in 2019. Can we expect a project in 2020? You working on something? We gonna get something out of this quarantine, some quarantine music?
Yeah, I got a lot of music, but Adjusting was like the last song I dropped. I had to stop for a little while. Well, cause I got some going on. Like I'm finna I got a lot of like shit on the table, like deals and stuff. So I've been chilling and shit. But I ain't been like I record music, but I just ain't been releasing nothing. But we should be giving out a mixtape sometime soon. I might just pop out of nowhere with one.
Listen, I'm telling you, as soon as lockdown is out, the beach is open back up. We gotta have you pull up at the beach. We gonna need to play Address It. We might need you to perform that video on the stage real quick, because I already know Beacham gonna be at capacity. But if you came in here with that song, that thing gonna be stupid.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
It's gonna be stupid. Now, you're currently independent. Would you stay independent? Do you see yourself maybe wanting to sign? What do you think is gonna happen off of this record?
I mean, yeah, a lot of people hit me up. I got something like up my sleeve already. I'm finna get it, kind of that, cause that's what my city want me to do anyway. They want me to sign. That's what everybody waiting on. So I'm finna go ahead and just tie that knot. I got something up my sleeve though.
So that means everybody need to make sure they turn their notifications on your Instagram page so that when you drop some news, we get that first alert. Everybody in the chat right now, all 400 of y'all, need to turn them notifications on so that when Poody drops some shit, you already getting it off top. You gonna be the first to know.
Yeah.
That's exactly what needs to happen. Well, I see you've been playing a lot of Fortnite.
Oh yeah, that's all I do.
On your quarantine, you've been playing some Fortnite. Now, Fortnite give me a headache. Yeah, I be playing, I get a headache. But I want to know, outside of Fortnite, video games, how else have you been keeping occupied during quarantine?
I mean, I ain't been quarantining like that. I've been home, but I be out though. I be outside. I be out
right.
There.
You like, I step out now.
Inside, outside.
Yeah, I be I mean, I see they didn't really take it that serious. Orlando, they've
been out at curfew because I've been looking. Now I've been looking on the stairs. I ain't been outside. I ain't gonna tell them myself.
I got a curfew though. Like I got a curfew, so I got to be in before 10. So they already want me to quarantine, and then y'all got me on a curfew, so I be out, and I make it home before 10 o'clock. So then I stay in, and after that I come back out like whenever my curfew. Like I got a curfew from 10 to 6, shit like that. So, but I've been not like I be chilling. I've been in the hood and every day. I just be chilling. Like, nah, I don't.
Right, he like, I've been quarantined.
Yeah, I've been quarantined. Like, I've been on house arrest. I got back. Well, I was on house arrest for a whole year. And then I got off last year. No, I got off last year on the 13th of June. Matter of fact, last year. And then I fucked around and went to jail January on New Year's. I went to jail on New Year's right after my show. Then I got released like 30 days after that on the 31st on Anchor Monitor. So
with all of that, I would say, is there anything that you feel like you learned from it, especially now that you have this record that's going viral on TikTok? A lot of people are tapping in from all over the world. I just seen in the chat that Pakistan is in the chat right now with us. Is there anything that you would do differently moving forward for the rest of pretty much 2020 and moving into your next direction of your artistry?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I ain't been to jail in almost 3 years. So when I got locked up in the beginning of the year, it kind of fucked me up because I was already moving differently. Like,
right.
Last time I was in jail when I was 17. I'm 20 now, so and like when I got locked up, I was like, damn, what I did wrong. And the charges, they got thrown out because they were bullshit. So it was like just me like at the wrong place at the wrong time. I was on my way headed home. Like, I'm a rapper, so they like the police in my city, they know who I am and shit like that. So on the way home, we got pulled over. They already knew. Once they see me, they ain't even ask for no identification. They already knew who I was. They just pulled me out of the car. I so happen to not have my papers with me. Like I get a consent from the judge to be out after hours. Like, and I had a show that night, and I fucked around and left my papers home, and I didn't bring them with me. fucked around and got pulled over, and they gave me a curfew violation and shit. So I had I was like, damn, I don't know how I slip up like that, but I be like, I don't know, like I move different. I've been moving different a lot.
Yeah, like I mean, you got to, especially with the way things is looking like they about to move for you right now. I definitely see in your future that things is just about to take off. You definitely doing it for the city. Now, have you tapped into any of the Orlando rap tournament? Have you tapped into any of that?
Cause I don't know. Like, I fought with a lot of rappers from the old, but the city, I don't know. Like, they'll fuck around and make it bigger than what it is. Like, some rappers, like, I don't know. Like, people.
I mean, I think it's all fun and games, and it's definitely a healthy competition for what's going on now. And I also think it's pushing people in Orlando that are artists to work harder on their craft, essentially. So, yeah. I mean, I think it's definitely something good for the city, but I agree with you. Some of them are making it more than what it needs to be. For sure, I agree with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it, but I don't know. Like they be, I don't know. I don't be caring about that. Like, I love rapping.
I be knowing you be sliding, so I'm like.
Oh, yeah. I love rapping.
You hop in the competition, it might just be over.
Yeah, I ain't trying to compete with nobody. Like, I want everybody to, like, take off. I ain't hang nobody, but.
For sure. Definitely. The whole city need to win.
Yeah.
Since the dress has gone viral, who has been the biggest artist that's reached out to you?
Biggest? I done spoke with, before Dress It, I've been talking to bigger artists. Like, so, I don't know, like, you asking about after Dress It went viral or before? Or just, like, overall?
I guess overall, but, I mean, what new people since Dress It? Because I know you have a whole different fan base with that going viral.
Yeah, matter of fact, Yellow Beezy just DM'd me last night. And then, matter of fact, no, it was this morning. And who else? Who else reached out to me? I don't spoke with artists like Offset. I spoke with Offset just about a couple of years ago though, but I still like I keep in touch with him sometimes. Like I DM him, and then I done spoke with Gotti before. Meek tried to sign me and all kind of stuff. I done spoke with a lot of artists, big artists.
See, there's a lot of eyes. There's a lot of eyes on you, Poody.
If there was anybody that you could collab with, who would it be?
I want to do something with YoungBoy. NBA.
I can see that.
Yeah, I fuck with YoungBoy. I fuck with YoungBoy. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with YoungBoy.
Listen, somebody in the chat knows somebody that knows somebody.
Right, somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, link that up.
Yeah. They need to.
Well, what we're going to do right now is we're going to rock out to your single, Address It. If anybody got any questions in the chat, I want you to hit us up right now. While we got him on the line, ask your question. Now, don't try to be DMing later. Try to get it now. But we're going to rock out to your situation right now. Okay. Okay. We got that boy LPB Poody on right now. Don't forget DJ MK, bring the elite. We were the first to drop this on 145 Let's go. Make sure you tap in. We sipping. We drinking.
No LOS.
Orlando hip hop in the chat. The whole fam in the chat. We single. Oh, you got that. I see you Orlando hip hop. TL for life. 7'6". I need you to make sure that you tap in.
Because I be sitting.
It's on TikTok. It's on Instagram. Address it. That's what I saw. I see you country in the chat. DD Star, what's up? LPB, my homie. That's what I saw. Philly in the building, Pakistan in the building, South Carolina in the building. Oh, I heard London in the building, the UK, what's up? This how we rock out in Orange County.
I ain't got no route.
Let's go. What's up, Socks? You better not forget that ass. Turn up D. I'm gone. Hey, Poody, I got one more question I seen in the chat.
All right.
I got one more question I seen in the chat. It came from JK, the interviewer. He said, would you ever collab with Jack Boy?
Oh yeah, me and brother talked it up. We supposed to get some shit like a year ago, but I ain't never get with him. You know, I've been on house and shit, so brother be moving a lot.
So something possibly could come with Jack Boy. Definitely, Poody, I want to thank you for tapping in with us. This won't be the last. Anytime you got music, make sure you slide it over here because me and MK will definitely set that shit off. And
all right.
We appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, bruh.
All right, y'all stay up. Safety.
Bye, Poody.